Welcome to The View. And as of last night, The Bachelor is finally over.
It's over.
So what have we learned at this table, women's of The View? What have you learned about The Bachelor?
Barbara, did you watch last night?
Well, you know what happened when you were doing your party at home.
I text you.
In the middle of it all, Elizabeth she showed yesterday, she had a party with her girlfriends giving out roses and so forth, and in the middle of it all, she texts me and says, do you want to come to the party? And I text back and said,
I would soon rather die. Love.
nothing personal.
Nothing personal, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, well, you didn't miss out, and I tried to wean myself off, but I did watch well, now there's like a part 2 of After the Bachelor last night.
This is why he changed his mind.
We tried to grovel his way out of just proposing to someone else.
This was your life for a year.
It was.
That and getting pregnant.
I'll never get that time back. And I'm now. Please don't let me watch again. Please don't. Like, I need your help to not watch again because I don't want to.
You say, what did we learn? I think a lot of women had the hope that this was a man who had a child, that he was a little bit different, you know, because he had. And I don't know why he should have been a little bit different, but I don't know. We kind of put that on him, and
that he was more grown up and mature.
Yeah, more grown up and mature.
That's
and we
why
found out
love on television.
They all think with the same head. Let's just face it.
With the same head.
Yeah, did you say with the same hand?
The same head.
I thought you said the same hand.
What happened was, I think he picked one because he was superficially attracted to her looks. And then when he had to spend real time with her, he couldn't take it. And that's why he changed his mind.
Maybe she changed her mind and said, you cannot pick me.
Well,
which one? The pretty one?
No, she was mad.
That's not what happened.
Listen, they say that she knew. Reports are that the one that was thrown away.
This with so many
well, because apparently many people watch it. I've been given an edict that I must watch the show, at least pay attention to it on occasion. And TiVo is what he said.
Yeah. It is worth a laugh or two now and then, but it was the for real finale, and I will need your help as friends to help me kick the habit of The Bachelor.
Calling it a reality show. There's nothing real about it.
You don't think those tears were real?
Oh no, I don't.
God.
I think that hot stuff in the hot tub was real.
That was real.
I think his crying because he was hurt was really real.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed you.
I missed you. Listen, it's The Bachelor. I got away without watching, but because of you two, I now have to watch American Idol.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you know, I used to go home at night and read a book. That's not possible anymore.
No, you need to watch American Idol.
And reason why you're watching,
One
Barbara.
of the contestants
It's not that complicated.
walked away with the show last night, though. She said one of them walked away last night with the show.
They could have stopped American Idol last night. I think they found the winner. When she first auditioned, Lil Rounds was so outstanding. This mom, she comes out and just knows who she is, and she was so good. Literally, we could end Idol right here, because I think this is the winner.
Mary J. Blige, so she really did it.
Not an easy song.
I didn't see her last night. That was good.
They've been obsessed.
Something just happened when I tell you sometimes when I hear people who can actually really sing, when they can when there's no music and they can open their mouths and I get that weird tingle. I just got it with this girl. With her voice,
Maybe you have a flu.
Yeah.
And Simon usually he has a bunch to say, like he did about the second girl I want to tell you about, but he just said, brilliant, at the end of her performance, which she was. But they seem to be overly obsessed, even more this season, with the look and style of some of the contestants. Like this Kristen McNamara, who originally she was up against this other girl who had the style, had the look, and they ended up choosing her for her substance. And then this is what happened last night.
He's not exactly Beau Brummel. He wears those schmatas. Who is he to describe?
She looked, she looked young and ingenue-ish, and I mean, what difference what was so terrible about
Because it's a lot about the image, Barbara, on the show.
And actually, she's wearing a lot more clothes than what they normally wear.
Yeah, well, we remember the one we criticized a few weeks ago because she was looking too sexy.
Oh, yeah, the shorts maybe? Or the bikini girl.
Yeah. It's trying to find that balance in there, but I think people can be particularly cruel. You know, she's not Hollywood. She's doing the best that she can with what she's got, because they don't have a stylist yet.
They put them through the machine anyway. Once they get to the big stage, they all come out looking different.
Kelly Clarkson was dressed homely in the beginning, and now she won American Idol, and she sold hundreds of millions of records.
The way just Simon goes, you looked atrocious. I mean, what is he describing? A Bigfoot? The girl, had an outfit he didn't like.
That is what he do.
Coming from him, though.
But so I just want to make sure that I got it, because, I haven't watched it often. I've seen it once or twice, and then I have to, like, run screaming, because I always find it at the wrong time, when it's the wrong songs.
When Sanjaya is on, whatever his name is.
So you're saying that along with, at this point in the process, they have to now look like an American Idol, or which American Idol are they supposed to look like, or what is it?
They, at this point, I think, should be focused on the voice, and they seem to be so focused on what they look. They're making these kids crazy. They end up, once they get the final 8 or whoever who's on the big stage, they put them through that Hollywood machine. They come out with highlights and Botox, and they look incredibly
like us. They look different. I'm speaking for myself. Speaking for myself. Well, we go through the Hollywood machine every morning.
Every morning.
Wigs and makeup,
or else we'd scare you.
mascara.
Bald-headed before I get here.
But you all come out looking really good. I'm like so touched by the way you look every day.
Let me just get your head massaged in the morning. She's got somebody back there massaging her head.
We're getting our hair washed. We're getting our hair done.
She's having orgasms in the chair.
And we'll be sitting like this.
Yes.
And when we're picking hot topics, she's like this, and then we pick a hot topic, and Whoopi says, okay.
Well, because it takes, we come in fairly early in the morning to get everything done. I don't have anything to do. So I'm sitting there, they're getting the things done. They get the eyes and the lashes and I'm like, geez, what am I going to do for a couple of hours?
Wait until next week when we come from the Disney lot in Los Angeles. And because we are live, we go on the air that time at 6. So we're going to be meeting each other at 5.
Yes.
If you want to see 5 angry women, 5 o'clock in the morning, getting the makeup and the hair.
Basically, I'm going to roll out of bed and into the car. And then roll onto the TV, because this is what it is. See, American, thank God, I don't think I could have survived American Idol. I mean, if you...
Oh, you would have, because you have your own style.
Yes, but I don't think that would have allowed that. I think one of the things that the idol has to be is it has to look like someone's idea of an idol, and that's never been me.
Yeah, that's not I think American Idol is very
Hollywood. You look distinctive, and heaven knows you are distinctive.
That I am.
I don't think they want you to look distinctive.
They don't want distinct. That's a very Hollywood machine show.
It's about who is going to buy the record, and they want you to look like someone people
Carrie
will buy.
Underwood, for instance, a talented girl and brilliant, very good singer, wonderful. She won. She looks like Britney Spears. She looks like a lot of the girls who are in Jessica Simpson. They all look like that now, the long blonde hair.
Well, she also tapped into the country market. She was a little different.
She what?
She tapped into the country market, so she's actually more country, I think,
But
than...
it's still about who's going to buy those albums and who's going to go.
Speaking of money, President Obama says Wall Street has been taking such a beating that buying stocks is potentially a good idea.
Really? For who?
For everyone. He says he's trying to put a positive spin on a bleak economy, and investors could lose everything if the companies fail. And does he have a point, or does he not have a point?
He's saying you have to do it for the long, not for